Welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna make a pork chili. So let me give you ingredients. Alright, so for my ingredients I have 1 pound of ground pork. You can always change the meat for any meat that you like. You can use pork, chicken, ground beef, anything. Also we're gonna have some of the basic vegetables, mirepoix, celery, carrots and onion. So 2 carrots, half an onion, 2 celery sticks. Also we're gonna need half of bell pepper, dice of each. And also tomato. You could use fresh tomato or canned tomato. It's gonna be up to you. So I got these ripe tomatoes that I'm gonna use. These 2 tomatoes. Also I'm gonna do some bacon. About 6 pieces of bacon, and we're gonna render the fat. And also kidney beans. It's 1 can, or as much as you need. And we're gonna use some of the American spice, paprika, salt, pepper, a little cumin, and garlic salt. So let me give you the next step. We're gonna render the fat out of the bacon. So I had 6 strips over here, and then we're gonna take them out. We just wanted, to make it crispy, to get some flavor out, and then we're gonna use it for garnish later. So I'm gonna wait until this is done and come back and show you next step. So after you have your bacon nice and crispy, put them to the side. And now we're gonna do the onion and the garlic. I had 2 garlic cloves in here. I forgot to tell you in the beginning, but it's gonna be 2 garlic cloves. We're gonna cook the onion and the garlic first, and then just like that. Now we're gonna add the bell peppers, and we're gonna cook it for about 2 minutes. I'm gonna play my Spanish version and come back and show you next time. Now we're gonna add 2 bay leaves, and just for aromatics, and the rest of our vegetables, so celery, carrots inside, and we're gonna cook it for 2 minutes. You can always add fresh herbs if you like rosemary, thyme, oregano. Since we have pork, it goes really well with that. So a little black pepper. We're gonna season it halfway. And also I'm gonna add my dried cumin, gonna be toothpaste, so a little garlic salt, same thing, and our paprika. No salt because this one has salt, so you can always add the salt at the end if you need it. So we're gonna cook it for a few minutes, come back and add the meat. Now we're gonna add the tomato. That way we can make our sofrito. So no salt right now, it's just gonna be the vegetables, and then we're gonna add the pork, so that way it's gonna start cooking fast. I'm gonna add the pork, and we're gonna cook our meat for about 10 minutes or so. So just gonna cook it all around, and then we're gonna come back and finish it with the beans and a little water. As you can see, our meat is nice and tender, nice and juicy. It's not dry. So that's why we did it like this, the other way around. Instead of cooking the meat first, we did the vegetables, so that way we can have a nice juicy chili sauce. And also for the water, I'm gonna use this pork juice that I have. I had a little bit frozen, and you can use it here. You can always use chicken, steak, or water. Okay. And then we're just gonna melt it and add the beans. Now we're gonna add the beans, and we're gonna see how much it's gonna yield. And then we're gonna need some 1 cup of cold water. So that way I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do with the cold water. Now we're gonna remove all the scum and the fat from the top. See? All this fat out. You can leave it if you want, but it's better to remove it, so that way you have a nice clean product. Besides, it's all the toxins and the fat from the bacon and the pork. So all this out. So we're just gonna come back and serve it. So as you can see, this chili is not too red as the classic original one. It's because I didn't put enough tomatoes or the canned tomatoes. So if you like it with more heavy tomato sauce, go ahead and put that can. But for myself, you know, I prefer light tomato. But it's gonna be optional. Like I said, all the ingredients, they're optional. So I'm gonna add a little bit more because on the other side they like tomato sauce. So you can always add more tomatoes as much as you want, or you just can crush them. And then just bring it to boil again, and we're gonna come back and serve it. So this is how the chili is supposed to look like when it's done, okay? But like I say, I don't like the heavy tomatoes paste one, so that's why I made it lighter. But you can always, you know, do it however you want. It's just that same techniques, just different decisions on the ingredients you want to use. But this is how it's supposed to look like. So now we're gonna serve it and show you the final results. Now that you have your chili, you're gonna serve it like this. You're gonna put some of the yellow cheese, your preference, some sour cream, and enjoy. You can always use the oyster crackers, these Tostitos. Hopefully you guys like this video, and also don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like, share the videos, and enjoy. Thank you.